I forgot to turn off my car and left it running all day at work. We have some meltage going on in here. This is entirely melted off, and then this is all melted off as well. Today I'm going to turn into a mechanic. So I'm gonna start this journey by replacing this Y connector thing in here, trying to take it off. It looks like it has already been previously repaired by the previous owner. When I was looking online, it turns out that this is a very common problem in a Dodge Caravan, but I'm assuming most people don't leave their vehicle running fucking all day at work like an idiot. So, not necessarily the same. You can buy a repair kit for this online, but I'm gonna probably go with an aluminum one this time. Super mechanic Jordan, he can fix a car on a Friday morning, 'cause it lit on fire. 'Cause he has no brain cells, and he doesn't ever sleep. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So here's an update. This is what I was able to pull out. This was the Y connector. It was all melted to crap. And that's what the hoses look like now. My family has a plumbing company, and I used to actually work for the plumbing company, but I have since forgotten practically everything. So I'm going to go check and see if I can find some kind of Y valve in the shop. So I'm gonna go see what I can find. So we have all of these fittings and fixtures. I found this one. I think this is made of brass. It has the same attachments as the plastic one, but the replacements online are made of aluminum, so this might work. It's a T shape though, not a Y. I don't know if that will work, but it has 3 holes. I was kind of hoping for a Y-shaped one. So I'm not trying to fix it to make it driving worthy with this, but I just want to put this in and see if it will still even work, and I should bring it in for repairs or just scrap it. Okay, what? This works perfect. So, like I was saying, it has a very similar attachment to the plastic one. And this literally pops right in there. And these hoses fit perfectly on it. What in the world is going on? After all the horrific happenings of the last 48 hours, I'm like, is the universe granting me some kind of sympathy? So, I'm just filling up a jug of water that I'm going to pour in my radiator. I'll show you guys what I did with my van, and hopefully this works a little bit. So I reattached my power steering line. Then I used that brass attachment to put together these radiator tubes and heater tubes. Now I'm going to fill up my radiator with water for now, just to see if this works. So I'm checking to see if any of this leaks. And I'm just using water here in the radiator, so it doesn't matter if it spills all over the place. It's just water. And I don't want to use coolant in case there's still a leak here, and it's the middle of summer. So far, no leaks. Now, the real test is to see if my van will start without the temperature going skyrocketing on the thermostat, the engine smoking, and it blowing up. All right, so with the radiator and heater hoses out of the way, now I'm just gonna put in some power steering fluid now that I fixed my power steering line, and hopefully this will be good to go to drive me into the shop to get fixed. Now, where does the power steering fluid go? Okay, so here's the power steering fluid. It's bone dry in there. Can't really see it, but the max line is actually right here. I'm gonna use this baby. Okay, now that I filled up that, I'm gonna go try and drive my van around the block, see if the steering is back to normal, and if it doesn't blow up. Hopefully the radiator stays at low, and if it does, we are safe for now. So I'm just taking it for a quick drive around my block. The power steering is fixed, and it's not overheating. We did it! We did it! Alright, so my vehicle is started. Fans are on. So far the thermostat is not going anywhere, saying we need an oil change. And behind the hood, nothing is leaking. Could this be a success? Vehicle just blows up in the background behind me. That would be my luck lately.